Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Christabel. Nice to see all of you again. So, if you guys remember in my last video, I was talking to you guys about surveillance, but it was in general. So, in this video today, I'll be talking to you guys about surveillance again, but in more detail. So, without further ado, let's get started.
When we are talking about surveillance, maybe the first thing pop up to our mind is CCTV. Well, if you guys don't know, according to WHO, visual surveillance in dynamic sense has a wide range of potential applications, such as a security guard for communities and important buildings, traffic surveillance in cities and expressway, detection of military targets, etc. But today, I won't be talking to you guys about that. I want to take you guys to a different perspective of surveillance, and that is invisible surveillance. Couple weeks ago, I was watching this TED Talk starring Chris Soghoian. He was talking about how to avoid surveillance. Soghoian say that our telephones and the networks that carry our calls were wired for surveillance first. That means is that when you are talking to someone on the telephone, someone could be listening. That someone might be the government, it could also be another government, a foreign intelligence service, or a hacker, criminal, stalker, or any other party that breaks into the surveillance system. How scary is that? I name it as invisible surveillance. One of the examples is electronic surveillance. What is electronic surveillance? According to Freywald, the term of electronic surveillance refers to the law enforcement's use of electronic or mechanical devices to gather information about people's private activities. In this case, it means that everyone that owns an electronic or mechanical devices can gather our information anytime and anywhere with the development of internet. Looking back to our social media, I want to use Instagram as the example. If you guys notice, now Instagram has this feature where we can see how many people saw our profile in the past 7 days. It means that people are surveilling our social media without us noticing it. Do I even know who are that 250 people are? It can be dangerous because somehow someone can steal our identity and pretend to be us.
Hi, I'm Christabel. Hi, I'm Christabel. I'm 19 years old. I'm also 19. And I'm from Indonesia. I came from Indonesia. What? What do you mean?
Even more worse, that someone can cause a harm to our name.
So why did you cover the camera of your laptop?
Because I think that there's conspiracy that the government is watching us, and apps like Skype and also just video apps, they have access to the camera, like automatic access, so maybe they are looking at what you're doing without you knowing, and that's dangerous because they have access to just your personal space, what you're doing.
What are your thoughts about it? How are you going to secure your identity so that no one can steal it from you? Well, from my perspective, I tend not to share too much information about myself. I keep it simple. But then, we can keep our social media private. For example, Instagram. We can make a private account so that not everyone can see our profile. I also interviewed some of my friends regarding to invisible surveillance and what are their thoughts about it.
I think it's not something that we can really do too much about it. I guess it's something that's really out of our control in a sense. I think as long as we're aware of it, we're just going to be wise, just going to be smart about it.
For me, invincible surveillance is disturbing because people can access our personal information and use it for bad things. So make sure that you are safe when you using online and using your gadget.
For me, it's something that we don't need to be afraid of, and we cannot change them anyway. So for me, the solution is maybe we can educate people to use the internet or social media properly or wisely, so they don't easily believe or easily trust something that's not sure, something that's not accountable.
However, these days, some of the applications that we use, such as WhatsApp or Line, has this feature called encrypted tools, which is the process of converting information or data into a code, especially to prevent unauthorized access. With that being said, chatting application now has made a secure system for users to use, so that it will prevent stalker or hacker. Believe me, being hacked by someone is the least thing you want to be happen in your life, especially if you're a busy person and all of your work is in your phone. You might want to secure your phone. I also hope in the future, as technology become more and more advanced, there will be a solution for this.
So that's all from me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. I hope it is useful and open your mind to the world of surveillance. And see you guys again on my other video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment if you like this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you.